also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's beautifully judged. 5 feet coming up to the cup. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going.
All unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4. Hill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. From around 140 yards here. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I am on the 3rd hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit. And this putt's for eagle.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 2 under for the day. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Nicely done. Going with the 5-wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And that putt will end up short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
This one's looking good. Well hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Absolutely flushed. From about 130 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. Easy par, that. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is DeChambeau's next shot.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Looking really good, this one. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 1 under. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Good shot there.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down on the 6th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit. And from 135 away.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
Big chance here.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nicely done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. And this putt to move into a share of first. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 3 under for the day. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie. That's heading for the fairway.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy.
What's this lie look like, mate?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Second shot here on the 7th. Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Go on, get in the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Opting for the 3-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And he holds it. What a putt. That shot so good, we need to have another look. He's currently tied for first. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out. And the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It ends at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. All good putters accelerate through the ball. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
The 10th, the TPC Sutherland, is the beginning hole of the back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
This is his 3rd.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here at the 10th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might have... Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, what a stroke. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm over here on the 16th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh, my God.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Didn't quite hit it, did you? Oh, good look at a birdie here. Tracking. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Currently in first position. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 15th, the TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
Check this one out from the fairway bunker.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. That was a gallant attempt. This putt coming up is for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
Sitting at 1 under. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Par putt coming up here. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well played, mate. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. And this putt for the tournament. It was on a good line. What a wonderful display this has been. Hole this putt, you'll sign off on a 60. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.